My cat died last week.
Oh.
Well, I know that's not funny, but I figured if I opened with that, maybe everything else I said would be funny. But before I get to my highly scripted but spontaneous sounding comedy set, I want to just tell you that this afternoon, I almost showed up today in my bathrobe. And I did a panic text to Kat around 4:30. Oh my God, what should I wear? And in capital letters, what you feel best in. Oh, but then another text, P.S. Stay away from white. So, poof, there goes the bathrobe. So, it's really, must be because I'm short, right? I read People, magazine. But I'm really committed. I'm not like you guys. I don't read it in the grocery store line or pick it up at the doctor's office. I'm a subscriber. I'm totally committed to keeping my pop IQ high because I think it keeps you young. I really do. I mean, don't you need to know that Justin Bieber finally told the world that he's going to be a person we can be proud of? Of course, he made this announcement with a live monkey on his shoulder. So I still don't think he gets it. And of course, I have to keep track of Bruce Jenner. And I like to keep track of the circumference of Kim Kardashian's booty. She always makes me feel so skinny. I want to take a meeting with the guy who decides the shape of prescription medicines. My hormone replacement, yes, you know, okay, we're family now, right?
Yeah.
My hormone replacement pill is a sphere. It's a ball, a little ball. And I know someone somewhere thinks that's really funny. I think it's about as funny as a dead cat. So the conversation goes something like this. So it's the drug company to the PDR people. Hi, yeah, I'd like a approval, please, on a new drug that we've got. Oh, okay, and what is the drug? Oh, it's a hormone replacement. Oh, okay, let's see, we've got perfectly round. Yep, that's the shape. Oh, drug company, well, wait a minute, you know we're talking hormonal, menopausal, you know, is round the only shape you've got? Oh, let's see, yep, all the easy to handle non-rolling shapes are taken. Yeah, no ovals, no rhomboids, no discs, nope. This is gonna be a perfect sphere. But we have a great color. You're gonna have to make it peach colored. Drug company says, well, this should be a lot of fun. Maybe we should install some of those micro cameras randomly in some of these pills, and we can film these menopausal women chasing these things around the bathroom floor. It's really not funny. I am not a normal drinker, and I blame it all on Mrs. Slater's 7th grade English class. She made us go around the room and say our name spoonerized. Do you guys know spoonerisms?
No.
Okay, so my name, Laurie Harden, I had to stand up in 7th grade, Mrs. Slater's honors English class. I had to stand up and say, well, my name's Laurie Harden, but if you spoonerize it, it's Haurie Larden. Oh. Switch those first. Yes, Haurie Larden. You know, that tends to stay with you in 7th grade. And beyond. So I blame, you know, abnormal drinkers are always looking to place blame, so I blame her, Mrs. Slater, for my abnormal relationship with alcohol. And you know, it's okay because she's probably dead. I mean, weren't all your teachers ancient when you were in 7th grade, right? So that's Mrs. Slater. But like once, one of my kids gave me a decorative wine bottle stopper as a gift. I thought, this is nice, but am I going to ever use this? I mean, there's only empty wine bottles in my house. And my husband wanted a beer with dinner one night, so perfect housewife, that's another abnormal drinker trait. Oh my God, the beer's not cold. I can do this. So you get the beer, you get an ice bucket, you get ice in it and water. That's the trick. And then because we're smart, we know that convection increases heat transfer. And out the bottle, in the thing, right? Warm, cold, cold up this beer. Oh, honey, the beer's not cold? I'll just have an ice water with dinner. What? That's an abnormal drinker. If maturity is measured in moles, I'm mature. I got visited by the mole fairy. I don't know if anybody out here ever got visited by the mole fairy, but she bestowed on me a little constellation of moles in a very inconvenient spot. And so now I feel like a sterile shit log. Sprouting shiitakes. And now that we've established that I'm mature and sober, here's my big announcement. I've decided to run for public office. Yay. I don't think it matters what office. I haven't really chosen it. But I have been working on my platform. So, government's serious. I know this is comedy, but I gotta be serious for a minute. Here's a few things I want to do to try to garner your support. First of all, number one, I am going to standardize the controls on microwave ovens. You guys are doing it. Number two, I'm going to require magazines to put the table of contents right in the beginning. I don't want to leaf through 17 pages of Ralph Lauren ads and perfume samples to get to the table of contents. Now, as an aside, has anybody ever picked a fragrance from a paper perfume sample in magazine? I mean, it must work because they keep doing it, I don't know. And then number three, if a hair salon has a picture of a haircut hanging on the wall or in the window or something, I'm going to make it a law that somebody in that salon who's still alive has to have done that haircut. Okay? Now, if you try to, I haven't published my opinions on popular political issues. I haven't done that yet. And I want you to know that is not procrastination. I believe that doing nothing is actually a course of action, especially in government. Yes. So in closing, I'd like to say thank you, everybody. Vote for Haurie Larden.